Orks vs Custodes, 3,000 points. First battle for Asteroid Base 74. As the Green Horde moves through the heavens, wreaking havoc upon all the other races, Charley learns that there is a piece of history on or in an asteroid, something prior to his time. He sends out a war party to investigate and secure it. The new force is powerful and quick. Units of rocket hunters, grot tanks, mech guns, death copters, and a kill team move into the area and begin their search. As they approached a boulder-riddled landscape, they saw something unique, then two strange monuments that resembled something old and ancient of the Orks, and someone speedily flying about the terrain, on bikes. The war boss knew who they were. Custodes. Pretty boys with shiny fancy gear. The grots became excited at the potential of scavenging. With new shiny and energy, comes new weapons. The Ork battle group moved into the battlefield, rocket teams taking some high points. The kill team jammed into a battle wagon, grot tanks driving recklessly around, and artillery grots climbing around their mech guns, preparing them to fire. Before the Custode could attack, the Orks opened fire and moved into position. The mech guns fired their energy weapons and laid waste to some tough-looking units. The grot tanks organized and charged up the flank of the enemy. The tough-looking Custode boys on flying bikes tried to hide from the unending salvo of Ork rockets but were found. As the sky filled with streaming rockets that impacted on their targets, the pretty boys had some shiny shield that absorbed and deflected all of them but a few shots. This would have discouraged most fighters of the other puny races, but not Orks. This meant the kill team was going to go in and fight old style, in your face yelling, slashing, stomping, and biting. With eagerness, they had the weird boy channel warp energy and land them between the pretty boys and the objective. The stage was set, and the full fury of battle engulfed the terrain. Custodes unleashed a devastating volley fire causing Orks, grots, and the puny tanks to explode from the inside out, but they held their ground. There was something special about this place. These Custode flying bikes were fast. They flanked the units and then charged in after the volley of fire. Now, the true spirit of the Orks would be tested and unleashed. The slashing and shredding of flesh stained the battlefield, honoring it with the Orks that fell in battle. But they returned with just as much fury and honored their dead with the laying waste of some enemy too. The battle continued, and after a great slaughter, the Orks proved their worth, but was not able to hold on to the area. But no fear, they knew that their brothers were coming, and coming in force. Second battle for Asteroid Base 74. From the flank of the battlefield, grots and their walking pieces of junk showed up. Moving forward, they began firing on the enemy. Kilocans, death dreads, looters, and grots. Oh, so many grots moved forward and took the objectives. Explosions, bullets, and flame filled the battlefield. The enemy moved forward into the hail of fire. The fancy, shiny technology saved their hide, again, and again, and again. But that did not stop the waves of grots pouring out of the hills to claim the victory, and the spoils. Death dreads, kilocans, and grots charged the lone dreadnought and found it to be quite the adversary. It laid waste to both grot and machine easily. The death dread mob fought aggressively but was no match to the power of this shiny, pretty Custodes machine. Though the Orks took massive losses to the enemies, they held their ground. They claimed their objectives, and they will no longer be denied what is theirs and what they want. First battle was very close with destruction on both sides. The secondary saves, and some miraculous rolling, saved the Custodes and helped them to squeak out a victory. With that done, the second battle ended up as a tie. The Custodes' special abilities and multi-layered defenses of saves proved to be the winning combination, while the Orks were able to score their points by the sheer number of bodies they could throw and sacrifice on the battlefield.